Good morning, children. Let us begin with today's thought. Train your mind to see the good in every situation. Let us continue lesson 11, a look inside the body. Children, in the previous video, we have studied about different organs of the body. The organs which are on the outside of the body and which can be seen easily are called as external organs. For example, hands, legs, nose, ears, etc. We also discussed sensory organs. Organs which make us aware about the situation around us are known as sensory organs. For example, eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin are five sensory organs. And internal organs. Organs that are inside our body and cannot be seen from outside are called as internal organs. We studied about cavities in the body. Cavity is a place where internal organs are located securely. Let us continue with important internal organs. First one, the heart. Children, there is blood in our body. We take in air when we breathe in. Our blood carries the air to all parts of the body. The food that we eat gets digested. It is again blood that carries the digested part to every particle of the body. For these purposes, it is necessary to keep blood flowing through the blood vessels that spread throughout the body. It is the function of the heart to keep the blood flowing. Children, the heart is an important internal organ. You can see the picture of the heart here on the screen. And you can see the place of the heart, that is location of the heart, in the second picture. It is in the center of the thoracic cavity, a little to its left. It is slightly bigger than one's fist. Children, when we bend our fingers, our hand makes a fist. The walls of the heart are flexible. Let us learn two new terms, contraction and relaxation. The heart contracts means the heart becomes smaller, and the heart relaxes means the heart returns to its original size. Children, the heart contracts and relaxes alternately without stopping. When it contracts, the blood in the heart is pushed into the blood vessels. At every contraction, it is pushed further and further. A contraction of the heart is called a heartbeat. If you place your hand on the middle of the chest, a little to the left, you can feel the throbbing of your heart due to the heartbeats. At the wrist, there is a blood vessel that flows very close to the skin. If you place your fingers there, you can feel the heartbeats. This is called feeling the pulse. You can see here in the picture. Now, let us learn about lungs. When we breathe in, we take air in through the nose. The internal organs through which this air is supplied to the body are called lungs. We have two lungs. They are situated in the thoracic cavity, one on the right and the other on the left. You can see here in the picture. The heart is between the lungs a little to the left. There the left lung has a slight depression. The right lung is slightly bigger than the left lung. A pipe-like internal organ carries the air we breathe in into the lung. It is called windpipe. You can see here in the picture. The windpipe separates into two branches. Each branch is called a bronchus. When we breathe in, the lungs expand a little. That is why our chest swells up when we breathe in. The functions of the heart and the lungs depend on each other. Both these internal organs are very important. They are situated in the thoracic cavity inside a cage made of bones called the rib cage. As you can see here in the picture, they are safe and secure because of the rib cage. Let us study about brain. The brain, situated in the cranial cavity, is a very important internal organ. It controls all that we do. It is in the brain that we become aware of emotions such as anger, joy, sorrow, etc. The meaning of the information collected by our sensory organs is also understood in the brain. Children, injury to the brain can make one disabled for life. Disabled means one of the part of the body cannot function properly. It can even cause death. Hence, the brain needs to be totally protected. That is the function of the shell or casing formed by the skull around it. Children, we have completed the lesson here. Let us revise what we have studied. The numerous important functions that go on inside our body are carried out by different internal organs. These organs are inside our body. They cannot be seen from the outside. They are called internal organs. The body is structured in such a way that the internal organs remain safe within the cavities inside the head and the torso. The esophagus carries the swallowed food from the throat to the stomach. It is situated in the thoracic cavity. The heart keeps the blood flowing through the blood vessels spread throughout the body. The heart is continuously contracting and relaxing. The contractions of the heart push the blood from the heart into the blood vessels. The lungs are the organs through which the air we breathe in is supplied to the whole body. The right lung is a little bigger than the left lung. The heart and the lungs are held safely in the rib cage in the thoracic cavity. Our brain is a very important internal organ. It has a safe place inside the skull. Controlling movements, becoming aware of emotions, and interpreting the information collected by the sensory organs are the functions of the brain. Children, always remember, in any accident, if the head is hit, the skull can get broken. If that happens, it can cause injury to the brain. Then the person can become disabled for life or even die. That is why one must always wear a helmet when riding a motorcycle or scooter. Children, you have to read the lesson thoroughly, very carefully, definitely. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.